afternoon, and welcome to the Hofstra Women's Basketball Postgame Press Conference with head coach Danielle Santos Atkinson. Coach, give us your thoughts following the game against Bucknell.
Tough one for us, man. First half, I didn't think we came out with the fire and the intensity that we needed. Now we did have a goal of 40 rebounds and less than 15 turnovers. We did get close to those, but we basically used only a half to be able to go do it. Those are positives to be able to take away. And what they did, it was great having Sandra back out there. Still not 100%, but in restricted, limited minutes she did a great job with those, but still just getting herself back and healthy. Again, second half, we got after it defensively, but just the amount of threes that we gave up and some of those crucial offensive rebounds changed the game for us.
Questions?
Coach, particularly with Alarise Gooden, 5 for 10 in the field goal section and 4 for 4 with the free throws, but particularly with her leadership and her attack on the ball, especially in the paint, what made her leadership so successful in today's matchup?
Yeah, I mean, Ala's a great player. She's playing with a lot of confidence. We just got to keep her on the floor. These past few games, she's gotten herself in foul trouble in the first half. And so what she's been doing, she's just been doing in a half of a game. But being able to keep her on the floor and get her some more minutes definitely would have helped this game. She does a great job at just playing with confidence, understands what we want, and we got the confidence in her to go do it.
Coach, when you look on the off the bench, Harris had a great performance, 6 points, 8 rebounds in big minutes. What did you like from her game today?
She was solid. We asked her to come in and get deep seals. She did that today. We asked her to come in and rebound the basketball. She did that today. Being able to finish on some of those putbacks. She did a great job for us in the zone of being able to cover and take up space. She's got to continue to do that.
And Coach, when you look at the second half, you kept the Bucknell offense closed like tight for long stretches here. What adjustments did you see from your team on the defensive side?
Defensively, we went to our zone. We talked about it at the beginning of the game. There was a slight concern with that zone and being able to give up and giving up too many threes. I thought we did a solid job. We stuck with it. We're not going to be able to play zone versus a great team and not give up any threes. The problem was the amount of threes we gave up in the first half and early on in the game. The couple we gave up in the zone, we still were positive in those possessions, stops versus possessions. So I liked our zone, and I thought they did well with that adjustment and increasing the pressure.
Coach, particularly in the Discover Puerto Rico tournament that's upcoming in this preseason, how will your team play smart basketball against Maryland and ECU?
Yeah, for us, it's just got to be limiting these turnovers. We talk a lot on understanding why we're doing what we're doing, and then being able to execute that. Right, I think the whys are huge with our team right now, and understanding this team's talented. And again, when we look at this team a month from now, it's going to look totally different in terms of how far they're going to progress and what they're learning and putting together. And so for that part, the longevity of it, there's not a concern there. The right now is just the process of it and getting that process, understanding in that process, and getting them to understand what we want.
Coach, what I will also ask is really as far as conference play, what's the biggest takeaway from this matchup for preparation into the CAA teams?
Yeah, how we started the game. I think we got to have a better start to that game, a better intensity to that game. We've got to make sure that our defense is dictating our offense and not the other way around. I think there goes in those spurts where we have a few droughts or a few possessions. It hurts us on the defensive end. We lose our intensity a bit. But if we're able to allow our defense and our defensive pressure and us getting stops, then dictate the offensive side of the floor, then things will look different.
Limited minutes tonight for Sandra Magalika, but she still had 7 points, 4 rebounds. What do you make from her in those limited minutes? And moving forward, what are you looking for the rest of
Yeah, I mean, Sandra does a great job. There's so many things that she does that don't show up on a stat sheet. There's her length and her presence around the rim. We're able to defend in the ball screen a little bit differently when she's out there. So just the versatility with having her on the floor to be able to move her around a bit on the offensive side and the defensive side. Just her presence out there gives the team a lot of confidence. Does a lot that doesn't show up in the stat sheet. Again, she's going to continue to work to get back healthy, and she'll be back out there.
Another solid night from Leanne Unwee, 10 points, 6 rebounds, a couple of assists. She wasn't able to get to play as much as you would have liked to last year. How have you seen her progress from then to now?
Yeah, no, not just the progression from then to now, progression from the beginning of the year till now. She's playing with so much confidence, which we got to have her continue to do. She's looking to be a great part of our offense, but then also defensively. Again, she's also one with her athleticism that we can move around and do different things with. She can guard on the perimeter and on the inside. And so just her versatility defensively helps us. But her continuing to stay aggressive, continuing to crash the boards helps our team.
Concludes today's post-game press conference. Coach, thank you.
Thank you.